Hey guys, I'm back. I'm still a lobster. Let's talk about wanting to manifest multiple things. Should you manifest multiple things at a time, or should you only focus on one thing at a time? My answer to that is that's up to you. But I have opinions on both ideas. Okay, so let's say first off, if your question is, can you manifest multiple things at one time? Like, can you work towards that? Can you affirm for multiple things at a time? Yes, you definitely can. Let's just case close that one. I feel as though there are cons when it comes to focusing on only one goal. And my reason for saying that is because if you are feeling a lot of resistance towards this specific goal, or if you are really anxious about it, like you want it so badly, then you might focus on it too much. And I mean that as you might focus on it so much that it is a negative thing because you're focusing on the fact that you don't have it yet. And so the nice thing about focusing on multiple manifestation goals is that you, for one, are going to manifest more than just one thing. That's cool. For two, it gives your mind more opportunity to relax because you aren't just watching the 3D for one thing. You're watching the 3D for multiple things. And that is a lot better because if you're focusing on one thing, then you might just be like, okay, I've affirmed for it for like a few days now. Where is it? Like you'll be constantly looking for it, unless if you have like a good strict mental diet, which if you do, kudos to you. I'm not saying that you shouldn't try to only focus on one thing. Not saying that at all. I am just saying that I personally think it is a better idea to try and focus on more than one goal, only because it will keep your mind occupied, it'll keep your conscious occupied so that you aren't just searching for one thing. However, I also want to do a disclaimer that if you want to focus on more than one thing, when you're doing your affirmations, when you're looping your affirmations, I don't want you to be like, okay, let's say you're manifesting a car, a job, and an SP. You've got like 3 to 5 affirmations, or no, let me think here. Because I feel like this is more likely to happen to people first starting out. Let's say you only came up with one affirmation for each of those things. So then when you're trying to loop your affirmations throughout the day, I love my new job so much. My new car is amazing. My SP loves me so much. There, let's say those are your affirmations and you only have the one for each one, and then you just keep going over and over it. That doesn't give your subconscious enough time to truly soak in what you're saying for each subject. And that can be a tricky thing because then your subconscious might be like, car, SP, job. Your subconscious might be just like, okay, she wants her SP to get a new car. They love their job so much. Like, you know what I'm saying? It might get confused, or it might just give you like bits and pieces in your reality of things and not the full idea. And so that's why, for one, you should come up with at least 3 to 5 affirmations for each thing you want to manifest. And then after that, when it comes time for you to start affirming throughout the day, whenever you decide to do that, you're gonna loop each subject separately. So you're gonna, with the SP, you're gonna loop those 3 to 5 affirmations over and over again for however long you want, for however long it feels good, or until it feels good, and then you'll go to the next thing. So then you're gonna start affirming the 3 to 5 affirmations for your new job. And then when that feels good, you're gonna go to the new car. 3 to 5 affirmations, only repeating those affirmations. Don't switch it up, because when you switch it up, your brain's gonna be like, what we doing here? And we don't wanna confuse our brain. Our brain does a lot of things already, so we don't wanna confuse it. I want to say one more thing on this topic, and that is, I don't think you should try to affirm for like 10 different things. You know what I'm saying? I think there is a point where it can be too much, and then you're just gonna overwhelm yourself. Now, this will be up to you. I suggest, if you're new, to start out with 3 things, and then if you can juggle those 3 things well enough and you feel comfortable enough with adding a 4th goal or manifestation that you want to obtain, then add that in. But don't overwork yourself, because then you're just gonna get stressed out, and we don't need that. Life is already stressful as it is with how society has taught us to live, so you don't need to be adding to your own stress. That's my 2 cents on this topic. I hope this helps. I hope this gives you a little bit of different person's opinion, I guess. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.